many times has this happened to you? The summer heat comes and your greens and lettuce and other things start to bolt and go to seed. What a waste, huh? Well, not exactly. There's actually a great way to reuse the seeds from these plants, and that is to save them to grow microgreens. So you can see that we're not quite here yet, but we have some buds that are going to soon turn into seed pods, and those are excellent to collect and so easy to collect. This is lettuce. We have some more over here. In the back you can see we've got radish, and then I've got some beets that are not gone to seed, but should that happen, those would be another great one to collect. There's really a lot in your garden that, you know, it may accidentally go to seed on you. You just can't keep up, or the weather just doesn't cooperate and it's going to bolt no matter what you do. And those are great things to collect for microgreens. One of the things about microgreens is that they're great. They're easy to grow inside. You don't even need grow lights because you're not growing them unto a full size. You're just growing them to a little beyond the sprout size stage. So, you know, the other problem with them is that they're seed intensive. So to grow microgreens on your own can get really expensive, especially for the amount of yield that you get in the end, because it just takes so much seed. You're basically broadcasting over a plant flat, something like that, and you have to cover that whole space, and then you're not getting a full-size plant like this. You're just getting that tiny sprout. They're packed with nutrition and vitamins. They're really good for you. They're an excellent way to get your nutrition and your greens in the winter. You can add them to sandwiches, salads. You can saute with them, all sorts of things. They're really a super product, microgreens are. But again, it's that seed that makes them difficult and expensive to grow. So if you can keep an eye as you're going through the summer and into fall when things are going into seed, and just think about collecting them. You know, you don't have to worry about, oh, this is a hybrid lettuce that isn't going to grow true to form, because you're not trying to grow it true to form. You're just trying to grow it to a nutritional sprout stage. So again, you know, some of the things that are great that like to go to seed, my radish plant over there, believe it or not, that 3-foot tall plant, that's a radish going to seed. You can see the blossoms on it. Lettuce, because they throw a lot, and you know, if you have any warmth at all, you're bound to get some that will go to bolt, or you could even purposely leave them that way. And then a lot of your herbs. You know, I've got some basil over here that's starting to flower, go to seed. You know, dill. Lots of these are going to be great too. Basically, if you would eat the plant as a leafy type of plant, like a green, then those microgreens are going to be edible. You wouldn't do it with something like a tomato or a pepper, because those plants themselves are not edible, only their fruits are. So again, as you're walking around and your garden's starting to betray you and go off to seed, think about how you can get another crop, another harvest, and save yourself a load of money and basically get free microgreens out of it. I hope you have a great day gardening.